day 2 of the Fall Into Your Best Self yoga program. Today's yoga flow is inspired by the word Sat Nam. So for those of you who are wondering what the word Sat Nam means, if you know what the word Namaste means, it has a very similar definition. Namaste means you honor the truth and light that exists, that oneness that exists between all of us as human beings and all creatures. Okay, Sat Nam is a similar salutation, except you're giving that same honor back to yourself. So quite literally it means honoring the truth from within, or honoring the truth of the self. So whatever you were meant to do, to be, whatever your true calling is in life, we are honoring that today with Sat Nam. All right, so it's not a big scary word. It doesn't have to be something that you're like, oh my God, what in the world does that mean? You know, it's pretty simple, and it's extremely important that we practice Sat Nam, that we really honor the divinity within ourselves, because if we don't honor our truth and what we were meant to do, our soul's purpose, then how can we truly be happy in our lives, and how can we truly be fulfilled with our lives? And the answer is we can't be. You have to honor whatever sets your soul on fire. Otherwise, you're just gonna live a pretty mediocre life. I hate to say that, but one of my favorite quotes in the entire universe is by Helen Keller, and it is, "Life is a daring adventure or nothing at all." And by honoring your truth, it means you take chances. You're a little bit more adventurous. You're willing to take that extra mile to do what sets your soul on fire. So I am challenging you here today to pursue more of what sets your soul on fire. Sure, you might not be able to pursue the end goal tomorrow, but take small steps now so you can accomplish that, all right? That's how this whole process works. You know, nothing is overnight, but you can be whatever you want to be if you manifest that over time. Drop by drop is the pitcher filled. All right, so let that sink in. We're gonna go ahead and get our flow started. Comfortable seat, hands on your knees or at your heart. You're gently gonna close your eyes and just start to tune into the breath. Take this time, notice if your breath is deep or shallow. Notice if the breath is loud or soft. And as you sit a little bit taller through your spine, deepen the breath. Inhaling and exhaling out through the nose. Keeping your eyes closed, draw your hands up overhead, palms touching. Repeat silently or out loud after me. Sat Nam. 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 Halfway there. Sat Nam. 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 On your next exhale, bring your hands down to the heart center, relaxing the shoulders. Take a moment, notice how you feel. Nice and gently open up your eyes. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your arms to the sides. Beautiful. We're going to take 3 more. Inhaling, sending the energy up. Exhaling, sending it back down. 2 more. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Hands on your knees or on your shins. We're going to take a cat-cow. Inhale, chest forward, gaze up. Exhale, turn in towards the chest, round your back. Beautiful. Inhaling, chest forward, heart open. Exhale, bring it all in. Two more breaths. Last one, nice deep breath in. Exhale. Beautiful, nice deep breath in. We bring the arms up. Exhale, open up towards the right. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, over to the other side. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back over to the right. So we're going to try and balance all of the chakra points today so that you can be your best self, your most aligned self, and you can be true to whatever sets your soul on fire. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the sides. All right, switching gears here. We're going to go ahead, come to that tabletop position. All right, and you're going to take your hands, walk them about one hand in front of you, and we're going to start to make some circles with the hips. Okay, make any movement here. You can bend your elbows, move your neck, move your shoulders, whatever feels good, all right? Honoring your body here, whatever it needs. Beautiful. Keep that flow going. Take one more circle in this direction, and then move your hips in the opposite direction. Good. If you ever need to, you can just sink back into a child's pose. Beautiful, we're almost there. Take one more complete rotation. Back to center, connect the big toes, sink back, child's pose for just a moment. On your next inhale, rise up, tabletop position. Inhale, curl the toes. Exhale, push up, downward facing dog. Woo. Hold it here. If you want to, you can bend your knees, move your hips, move your neck. Beautiful. All right, inhale, come forward, plank position. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. So just undulating through the spine. Inhale, coming forward, plank. If you need to, drop to the knees. Exhale, send it back, downward facing dog. A few more. Inhaling. Exhaling, hips high. Exhale. Two more times. Inhale, bring it forward, plank position, nice and strong. Exhale, send it back. Last one. Inhale, send it forward. Exhale, send it back, downward facing dog. Go ahead, bring your feet together. Inhale, take your right foot, bring it up. Exhale, feed it through. Low lunge, drop the knee, uncurl the foot, bring your hands up in the sky. On your next exhale, take your hands, bring it down, send that foot back, downward facing dog. Other side, inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, feed it through, drop the knee, uncurl the foot, hands rise up. Nice, powerful practice here. Good, on your next exhale, hands come down, feet come back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, plank position. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, open up your heart. All right, we'll hold here for a moment. If this doesn't serve you, you're gonna take a baby cobra down here, or you can take a sphinx pose on your forearms, okay? Breathe. root your collarbones forward, gaze up. Good. On your next exhale, with grace, you're going to curl the toes up, send the hips high, downward facing dog. Woo, that feels good. All right, send your gaze forward in between the hands. Walk, step, or jump your feet to meet them. Downward facing dog. Not downward facing dog, forward fold rather. Inhale, root down into the feet, rise up, arms sweep up. Small back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do one more of those. Inhale, rise up, nice and strong. Small back bend. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Inhale, sit back, find your throne, chair pose. Okay, biceps by your ears, nice and strong here. Tuck in your tailbone by squeezing in your butt. Hold it. Oh yeah, nice and strong. Inhale, hands to your heart. Exhale, twist to the right side. Hold it here. Make sure your knees are lined up. So look back down at the knees, make sure they're aligned. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the other side. Hold it. Good. Inhale, center, arms high. Exhale, all the way up, arms come down. Let's do a little bit of balance in our practice. All right, roll the shoulders back a couple times. Beautiful. Let me show from the side for this one. So we're going to take the right leg and we're going to bring it up. Okay, bring it up. Options. You can stay exactly where you are, or if you need to take it a little bit further, you can take your left hand to the outside edge of your foot and extend. All right, it doesn't have to be fully extended. You can have a little bit of bend in the knee. And if you need a little bit more, you're going to take that opposite arm, reach it back and hold it. If you need to hold the wall, hold the wall. Now the key here is to find something to gaze at that's not moving. We call this your dristi in yoga. It can help you focus and concentrate. Beautiful. On your next exhale, wherever you are, step it back, crescent lunge. So find that crescent pose, really square your hips, and then bring your arms up. Hold it here. Oh yeah, this is killer for the legs. Breathe through any sort of discomfort you're experiencing. You can do this. Beautiful. On your next exhale, we're going to take that back foot, spin it open. So spin it to 45 degrees. We're going to take the arms nice and wide, warrior two. Beautiful. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reach it back, revolved warrior. On your next exhale, send those arms forward, send your foot back, downward facing dog. Oh yeah, let's take a vinyasa. So on your next inhale, plank position. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale to open up to the heart, to any depth that works for you. Gaze forward, really shine your collarbones forward and breathe. So a lot of back bending actually has to do with your upper back. So try and tune into the upper back rather than stressing out your low back. On your next exhale, flip those toes, send your hips high, downward facing dog. Good. Send your gaze forward in between the hands, walk, step, or jump. Forward fold. All right, we have another side. Inhale, root to rise, bring your arms up nice and high, small back bend. Exhale, forward fold. You're going to do that again. Inhale, root to rise, arms up, small back bend. Exhale, we fold. All right, inhale, this time we sweep the arms up, biceps by the ears. Find that chair pose again. All right, hold it here. If you need a a little bit more of a challenge, you can sink your hips a little bit lower. Look down at the knees, make sure they're lined up. Good, hands to the heart. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist to the right. Good, inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Good, inhale, back to center, arms high, nice and strong, babes. All right, inhale, we bring this leg up. Exhale, we send it back, crescent lunge. All right, work through the wobbles here, adjust accordingly. If you fall, it's not a big deal. All right, we're gonna take that back foot, spin it open 45 degrees. Take your arms, bring them out nice and long, warrior two. And actually, I apologize. Your back foot should be aligned with the back of your mat because we're in warrior two. Now, if you're in warrior one, you're gonna spin that foot to a 45-degree angle. We're gonna flip this front palm, inhale, reach forward, exhale, send it back, revolving the warrior. Good, on your next exhale, bring those arms forward, send your foot back, downward facing dog, take your time. And we have a vinyasa, so inhale, bring it forward, find your plank, we're gonna hold this time, oh yeah. Tuck in your core, hold it. On your next exhale, no rush, bend the elbows, bring them in. Exhale, open up the heart, hold it. Beautiful. On an exhale, flip the toes, send your hips high, downward facing dog. Send that gaze forward in between the hands, walk, step, or jump. Forward fold, hold it here. All right, we're almost there, guys. Inhale, push into the feet, rise up. Let's come into a chair immediately. Oh yeah. See if you can sink it a little bit lower. I know you can. Hands down to the heart. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, we twist, right side. If you need a little bit more this time, extend your arms nice and long. Good, inhale, center. Exhale, over to the other side. Breathe through any discomfort. I know your legs are on fire. If you need to, extend the arms nice and long. If you have baby crow in your practice, rather, you can go for it. Good. Inhale to center. See if you can sink a little bit deeper. Arms extend. Beautiful. Your next exhale, bring it down. Bring the legs through. Coming into that staff pose. Roll the shoulders back for a second. Two more. All right, let's do a little bit of core. Can't be our best selves without a strong core, and I mean that, truly. So go ahead and bring your feet in, shoulders back, chest forward. On your next inhale, you're gonna bring one leg up and then the other. So you have options. You can keep your hands where they are, you can bring them down, you can extend them out to the sides. Do not be afraid to sit back on your bum and really feel the burn. Gaze over your toes, keep yourself lifted. Don't forget to breathe. 3 more breaths. On your final exhale, go ahead and bring your feet down. We're gonna go ahead and space them out about hip distance apart. Take your hands, bring them behind you about 6 inches. On an inhale, we're gonna lift through the hips. On your next exhale, bring it down. Beautiful. We have another boat pose. 2 more actually. Shoulders back, chest forward. On your next inhale, bring one leg up and then the other. Now, if there's a different variation you prefer, like having your legs high, go for it. You know? literally here, whatever floats your boat, whatever works for your body. Continue to breathe. 3 more breaths. It's okay to shake. On your last exhale, take your time, bring it down. This time we're going to bring the knees into the chest, grow nice and tall through the spine, and just take a few rolls with the neck. This should feel really nice. Nice, long, even breaths. Keep it going. And then start to move the neck in the opposite direction. Remembering to honor the divine within yourself. Take 2 more rolls. Remembering how beautiful and wonderful you are, exactly the way you were made. And then we're going to go ahead, bring that head back to center. We have our final boat. Shoulders back, chest forward. On your next inhale, bring one leg up and then the other. If there's any variation you love, go for it. I'm going to take a low boat this time. Gaze over your toes, breathe wherever you are. I'm shaking like crazy. 3 breaths. On your final exhale, back to center. I want you to scoot your way to the top of your mat. All right? Tiny bit more of the core work. Extend those arms, shoulders forward, chin in towards your chest. Push your feet, really root them down into the mat and use them to grip onto the mat. You'll see what I mean in a second. On your next exhale, nice and slowly, start to bring yourself down. Don't let your feet lift. Challenge yourself. Really use your core muscles, root. Beautiful. All right, we're going to take the knees, bring them into the chest. And then we're just going to find some movement here, just massaging that low back. And if you sit a lot, for whatever your day job is, you drive a lot, whatever it may be, this, you really deserve to massage your low back. Give it a little bit of a rest. The low back really isn't meant to stay in that sedentary position all the time. We put too much pressure on it, so it just needs to unwind a little bit at the end of the day. We're going to come back to center. All right, we're going to go ahead, set the feet down on the ground, walk your feet in as close to your bum as possible. We're going to take a bridge. So you can keep your hands by your sides, or if you want to take it deeper, when we lift the hips, you're going to take the hands and intertwine them underneath your sacrum and then roll the shoulders under. Okay? On your next inhale, push into the feet, start to rise, lift the hips. Again, if you want to take it deeper, you can bring your shoulders under, intertwine the fingers underneath the sacrum, and then unroll your chin away from your chest. Make sure you can breathe. Maybe your glutes are on fire right now. I know mine are. On your next exhale, nice and slowly, start to bring those hips down. We're going to take one more. If bridge is in your practice, you can take, or wheel rather, if wheel is in your practice, go ahead and take a wheel this time. Otherwise, on your next inhale, lift the hips. If you want to bring the hands under, bring the hands under and bring your shoulders under. Breathe, untuck that chin. Good. On your next exhale, nice and slowly, bring it down. Allow yourself to unwind. Okay, we're going to take the knees into the chest. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, allow your legs to fall over to the left side. Bring your arms out to the sides like the letter T. Gaze over your right shoulder. Good.
Good. Inhale, knees back in towards center. Exhale, we're going to bring them over to the other side, gazing over the left shoulder this time. Good. Inhale to center. So now we're going to take the legs. One final thing here. We're going to bring them straight up, just like this. Make sure you have a nice stack of your legs, one nice long line, okay? It's going to give you optimal support here. Anytime your joints are stacked, your body is more supported, so remember that. Take your hands, you're going to bring them behind the neck or the head, whatever's more comfortable. Okay? Inhale, you're going to bring yourself up. Exhale, bring your head back down. So just a few of these. Using your core muscles, inhaling up, exhaling down. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Keep your legs where they are. I'm going to go ahead, bring one leg down. Actually, before we go there, lift up through your shoulders. Make sure your head is nice and supported, like you're sitting back into a hammock. Bring one foot down, hover it right above the ground, and then switch. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Almost there. Last one. Beautiful. Knees in towards the chest. We're going to take a final inversion. So if you want to take sleeping tiger with me. Otherwise, find a shoulder stand, headstand, etc. Now, when you're in sleeping tiger, again, find that nice stack. Arms are stacked. Nice bend to the knees and the elbows. Your body is effortless, weightless, and heavy. Okay? Find movement here or lack of. If you decide to bring yourself into a shoulder stand, nice and slowly start to bring yourself down. As for everyone else, on your next exhale, bring your arms down and out to the sides. Bring your legs down and out to the sides. Come into your final resting pose, Shavasana. Just give yourself your full permission to fully let go and relax for the next few minutes. Gently closing your eyes, letting go of the breath, allowing it to simply be. I'll let you know when to come back. Nice and slowly, start to deepen your breath. Taking a moment here to notice how you feel. Notice this feeling of peace, knowing you can always come back to it whenever you need it the most. Nice and slowly start to find small movement in the body, wiggling the fingers and the toes. Start to move your hands and your feet. Start to move the arms and the legs. If it feels okay, draw your arms up by the ears, point the toes, and then draw the knees in towards the chest, finding a fetal position on either side to rest in. Take your time to get there. On an inhale, nice and slowly, bring yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Hands at your heart, eyes closed. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining me on this beautiful journey, this beautiful Satnam flow. The light within me loves, honors, and respects that same light that resides within you. Satnam, Namaste. Nice and gently, open up your eyes. Bring yourself back to this space. I thank you all so much for being here. I hope you take this feeling of peace, this yoga glow with you for the rest of your day. Until tomorrow, take care, everybody. Namaste. Okay.